Social media is often used to stay in touch with friends and loved ones around the world. But for some, they abuse the platform to hurt or bully others thanks to the protection of anonymity. If you're an NFL player, though, there's no place to hide. Everything you post or tweet is seen by thousands or millions of people. Every move you make is under a microscope. Apparently, former Niners fullback Bruce Miller didn't get that message. Bruce Miller, who has over 54,000 followers on Twitter, allegedly sent a threatening private message to United States Congressman Swalwell on the platform. The message read, "Almost time. Would you rather Guantanamo or just execution?" Miller's threat likely refers to the far-right conspiracy group known as QAnon. QAnon was founded in 2017, shortly after the election of Donald Trump, and has been tied to several conspiracy theories posted on online forums.
The pandemic wasn't real, and the race war isn't real.
Many of QAnon's theories say that the country is run by something called the deep state.
The theory claims, among other things, that Trump is secretly at war with a deep state cabal of Satan-worshipping elites,
which is an alleged group of elites in finance and other big industries. But one belief of the group is particularly dark. Members and followers of QAnon believe that various left-wing politicians and celebrities will soon be rounded up and executed for various alleged crimes against humanity. Miller's alleged threat did not sit well with Swalwell, and he immediately notified Capitol Police after he received the message. He also made it very clear how he feels about threats of violence in any form during an NBC interview. "My family and staff are deeply disturbed by the threat of execution, apparently by former 49er Bruce Miller," he said. "Threats to political violence are unacceptable."
But when you escalate that, from a personal belief or a political belief, to intimate violence, that's not America, and that's not how we resolve our differences.
No legal action has yet been taken against Bruce Miller, but if the message is proven to be from him and he is charged with a crime, this will be another black mark on his record that points to a pattern of bad behavior. Bruce Miller first played in the NFL as a fullback for the San Francisco 49ers from 2011 to 2015, and later played part of a season for the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2020 before retiring. He had a turbulent career and spent 4 years away from football thanks to a run-in with the law. Unfortunately for him, it looks like the law may catch up with him yet again. In 2015, Miller was arrested on suspicion of battery after he shoved his girlfriend and broke her phone. He pleaded no contest. His time with the Niners came to a sudden end in 2016, though.
In trouble with the law and now cut from the team. The 49ers announced it's releasing Bruce Miller just hours after his arrest.
After he was arrested and charged with multiple felonies after an episode at a hotel in the Fisherman's Wharf neighborhood of San Francisco. On September 5, 2016, Miller tried to book a room at the Marriott Hotel, but was turned away at the front desk because the hotel was completely full. Sometime later, Miller returned to the hotel and tried to enter a room which was occupied by an elderly couple. When the couple's son told Miller he was in the wrong room, Miller proceeded to attack the man and his father and was subsequently arrested, charged with 7 felonies, and released by the Niners on the same day. He was lucky to avoid jail time after the charges from that incident were later dropped, but he may not be as lucky to avoid time in the slammer if Swalwell or the government decides to pursue legal actions against him. It's quite another to send a death threat to a serving member of the United States Congress. If it's proven that Bruce Miller sent that tweet to Swalwell, that's the kind of crime that will have the feds knocking down on his door.
FBI, open up!
But if Miller was to get arrested and charged and tried in court, it would likely mean prison time. According to Title 18 of the United States Code, the law that deals with federal crimes, threatening legislators is a felony and carries a maximum prison sentence of up to 10 years. Bruce Miller was a starting fullback in the NFL who once wore red and gold for the Niners, but he may soon be forced to wear orange if his situation isn't taken seriously. This is truly a sad fall from grace. It's the dream of many young boys to play in the NFL one day, but only a tiny percentage even achieve it. To see someone achieve that dream, only for them to throw it away because of stupid mistakes they make off the field, is heartbreaking. Bruce Miller's predicament could serve as a valuable lesson to all of us, especially considering the times we live in. It's okay to disagree with someone who holds different political views, but it is never okay to threaten, bully, cancel, or physically harm someone for their political beliefs. But even though our country seems more divided than ever, here at Sports Sensei, we aim to bring people together over our shared passion for the sports we all love. How can you help us spread the love? Give us a like and hit the subscribe button.